From the PEP Radio Newsroom, this is the morning news blast for September 21st, 2025. LGBTQ Nation is reporting that an Orange County, California library system violated state law with its policy of restricting young people's access to sexually explicit materials, a judge has ruled. Earlier this month, Orange County Superior Court Judge Lindsey Martinez sided with plaintiffs who sued the Huntington Beach Library, arguing that the policy violates both the state's constitution and its Freedom to Read Act. As LAist reports, in 2023, the city, which has gained an increasingly conservative anti-LGBTQ+ reputation in recent years, passed a resolution banning minors from accessing materials featuring sexual content in public libraries without parental permission. Opponents of the measure argued that it defined sexual content too vaguely and that it was, in fact, a pretext for censoring LGBTQ+ books. The city's lawyers argued that the law is unconstitutional, citing the U.S. Supreme Court's recent decision in Mahmoud v. Taylor, according to LAist. In its June 2025 ruling, the court's conservative majority said that parents have the right to opt their children out of reading books that feature LGBTQ+ characters in school. As KNBC notes, the city has also argued that the challenge to its library policy was pointless because its restrictions have not been implemented. But according to LAist, Huntington Beach librarians had already been instructed to remove certain books from children's sections and to do away with young adult sections entirely. In her September 5th ruling, Judge Martinez rejected the city's argument that the Freedom to Read Act is unconstitutional and accepted the plaintiffs' claims that the restrictions had already been implemented. Her decision bans Huntington Beach from enacting its book ban. As LAist notes, in a special election this past June, Huntington Beach voters already repealed a citizen review board that the city had established to censor children's library books. The outlet also reports that the city may still appeal the ruling, but for now, Freedom to Read advocates are celebrating. The freedom to read is one of the most fundamental pillars of democracy, and today, democracy won. Aaron Spivey, a plaintiff in the suit, said following Martinez's ruling, according to KNBC. The court made it clear that Huntington Beach cannot censor books simply because of whose stories they tell. Alianza Translatin CEO Chloe Rios Wyatt told the station, "Representation saves lives, and access to knowledge is essential to dignity and equality for all." That's the News Blast for this hour. If you are watching our news videos on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. PEP Radio is now available on the PEP Radio page at paequality.com, the Live 365 app, Roku, and Alexa. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on PEP Radio.